Make sure there's no lipstick on my teeth. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back into the channel for season 2 of Batman Telltales, guys. I'm so excited to be back. You know, look, there's not a lot I have to say to this, and also welcome in if it's your first time here. But I don't often go back to back with games. I mean, I think if you guys have been here for a little bit, you know that normally you have to end up waiting about just a year to get the follow-up on a playthrough, not because I didn't enjoy it, but just because sometimes I like to take a little bit of a break, a little bit of like, you know, a palate cleanser, if you will. And also I just, you know, variety is the spice of life. But I could not leave this on hold. I also tend to not be this way with Telltales. Like, it is something about the way that they deliver the story. It makes you incapable of waiting, which is why I'm guessing why so many people are waiting with bated breath for Wolf Among Us Part 2, since that was teased and we didn't get any updates on any of these like game showcases that just happened. But it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna keep our faith in it, right? But today's not about that. Today is about Batman Telltales Enemy Within. We're coming back in. I don't know if it is like picking directly up. It kind of feels like that because Joker's face is on the title of this. So I'm just kind of assuming that that little teaser at the end of the finale of the first season was just kind of like a nice little soft pitch over to season 2, where we will take on my favorite nemesis. Like, personally, I've talked to you guys about this before, but at the intro of the last season, I told you guys Joker's one of my favorite characters, but also the Riddler. Like, I've got to kind of give the Riddler more credit than, you know, I feel like I ever do say with him. But I also am hoping for some Harley Quinn action, and that's pretty much it. I would say that we're gonna find Gotham in, if it is picking up right after, then I think we're gonna be finding Gotham City in a bit of a predicament after we have locked up Harvey Dent. That did happen too. We locked up Harvey Dent. Arkham Asylum is staying put as it is, but we are trying to kind of I don't know, just like put some more money into it, maybe a little bit of restoration, if you will. And at least to our knowledge, Lady Arkham died, but I mean, I'm assuming that she died, but sometimes with me, with games and my trust issues, I never trust that somebody's completely out of the picture until we have buried their body and also triple tapped their head, you know? Like, I need a confirmation. I need, like, honestly, feedback from wherever they ended up, heaven or hell. I need a little feedback system to tell me they've made it up there safe and sound, or down there, and I can like write them off in my head as officially gone. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoy season 2 of Enemy Within Batman Telltales. And if you guys are enjoying the Telltales, then let me know what you guys would like to see next. All right, let's go. Action. It feels so good to be back, even if it's been like a week, but okay. Okay, choose how to begin your story. Batman the Enemy Within can be started as a brand new story or as a continuation. Always continue the story. You gotta live with your choices. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Your backstory is complete. Ooh, the Enigma. No way. Okay, no, I'm not gonna look ahead. I'm not looking ahead. I'm not doing it. I want to. Sorry, I bumped you guys. Oops. All right. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. I did not actually think that the Riddler was going to be in this. Things just got a lot more interesting. Select a bat tech color. I guess we should continue with red, right? Same. Oh, I do like the purple, but I love red. Matches my lightsaber color. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Dun dun dun.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham, Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
The
After
Joker.
a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Oh, I love the like cool shades with the warm kind of coming up like that
Spring
too.
has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the
Ooh.
Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police
Which is
commissioner
also like
James Gordon.
a signal to
In a
anybody
statement
who's
this
up for the
morning,
challenge.
Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him
Wait a
as
minute.
essential to the security of the city.
Somebody-
Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes
Yeah.
the thaw.
Somebody's
Now,
hacking
if
into the
only
same
Knights
parts.
could win a game, everyone would be happy.
I've always loved the Virago. 11:42 p.m. A little roulette.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives
But
to
far from
charity,
it.
not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be
Also,
hard to stay true to
The fact that both games I'm playing right now, both of my characters ended up, I never forget who I am. You can.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The
What?
GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning
What?
that if he's doing arms
Contacts?
deals in Gotham...
High-tech contacts?
They happen on the casino floor.
Oh.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something
That's
with
so
a
cool.
microphone.
Okay, yeah, both of my characters
The
in the games I was
Batcave
playing
can
right now
intercept
lost an
his
eye and have an eye
communications.
patch. Can intercept his communications. All right, let's start with security.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
This is
A
so
man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
clearly well liked for everything to do with his personality, nothing to do with his money.
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky.
Is it
Then you
luck?
don't need luck when you own the house.
There you go. Nobody's ever that lucky. Mori's cell phone.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Red tie.
He certainly enjoys the good
Pinstripes.
life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Okay. I guess it's time to hack into that cell phone then.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Give him more drinks on the house.
Try to blend in.
All right, Bruce Wayne blending in. Easy. I won't get any attention.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
You're not my type. Oh, looking for a thrill. I'm
Someplace
undercover.
where
Shh.
only high rollers go.
Looking for a thrill.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What
Selena.
the hell are you doing here?
That's the Riddler.
Stop
Enigma.
me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10
Time?
times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori.
Death. Oh.
I am death.
Oh.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh. 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 Okay. Wait a
Is
minute.
something wrong? You seem distracted.
Yeah, there's a gun!
Bruce.
Go away, come with me.
You
Lie, meet
think
me
your
outside.
gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off.
How about we
Well, I
go back to
can.
my
I don't
place?
even know you.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside.
Well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
Yeah. Okay.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
It's
Sir,
almost
it's
like a
time to leave.
scythe, kind of.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
What answer can I never answer? Yes.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh! 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 Oh!
Now,
I always forget that
Let's
they
get
get very
started.
violent. Not good. Well, I saved that girl's life by telling her to go outside when she did.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Yeah. Nice back door. A fancy, really fancy spot here.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Yeah. Wait.
no one leaves.
Whoa. Got it. Got it. 1-2 tap. Get him. Oh. I don't know why I'm dodging in real life. Down and up simultaneously. Same. Ah. I see we've had some practice disarming people. Oh. Security camera up top, though. Find somewhere more discreet.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Riddler
Gordon.
van.
Batman, what's the status?
Yeah, that's the Riddler van. But our Batmobile.
Multiple gunmen,
She's
hostages
so
at the casino.
sexy.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
All right, time to suit up. From one madman to another, but I'm just gonna do something real quick, y'all. I think it's just a smidge loud, so I'm just gonna turn down a wee bit. Gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
The audio
Be
on
ready
this
for
game
a
is so
fight.
up and down and up and down. Fancy casino. Four hostages at a minimum, probably even more.
Please.
Oh, yeah.
We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out
What?
of this alive. You have to solve a riddle.
Oh
I
my,
choose my words carefully if I were
is this
you.
like Saw?
Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Without fingers,
Oh my gosh.
I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Who am I?
Without fingers, I
got
point.
visual.
That drone fully functional.
Without fingers, I point. Without
I'll
Scarecrow?
need a place to drop in without being noticed.
I don't know.
Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
No.
from that drives you
He
to
looks like he loves.
Riddler's
The
taking
torture.
hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Yeah. What else? That's it. All right, death chamber.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until
Look
he
at those little itty
guesses the
bitty
riddle.
saws.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Don't think you can just stall. I will get bored.
I gotta be able to do something. Maneuver with the drone. Oh, gotcha. I gotta move my drone. Okay, we saw those. The cashier booth.
Cashier's booth.
Yeah,
That'll
two.
do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Okay. Get in position. Oh, I see.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Yeah. Little 1-2.
What the?
Night. Oh, is this the introduction of the? I don't think we had that glowing in the eyes last time.
Are you expecting a hint?
Okay.
Give me an answer.
There's got to be something for me. Oh, X right there.
Batman, we can't get in.
Oh shoot,
Front's
I'm on my
covered by
own.
gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears.
Make a frontal assault.
What's the
Hit
best
them with
course of
tear gas.
action?
Tear gas.
We need a distraction.
Tear
Find
gas.
a way to limit their line of sight.
Oh yeah,
Sounds
that'll
like a
put you
plan.
down.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh no!
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Oh.
Give him hell.
I know it's
We're
just a.
counting on it.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we saw the eyes like that. Bash, grapple. Like, what an introduction. I feel like I can just tell every tear off. Oh! I feel like everything's gotten better in the second one. I don't know how to describe
I'm a little busy
it.
right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Okay, you do that.
Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
Grapple. Anchor to the gun. Sugar Shacks. I think I got it. Pull it up. Shoot up in the air. No, oh, nice. We've got some new gadgets and gear, y'all. This is good.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Batsy.
Break it open. With pleasure.
What a massive wrench. Oh, come on. Dude, look at my reinforced. Did you see my reinforced shins? Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see what the cape kind of does now too. We've got a changed up mask. Everything's looking. No! I'm trying to take it all in, but I'm getting distracted. Shock him. Right to the dome. Oh, he fried. A little bit of electric there.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town.
Where did he go?
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me. You're
Now I'm
ordinary.
back, and I'm taking what's mine.
You're just yesterday's news.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon,
Completely
now.
Time to go. I should have let him talk a little bit more, but...
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Hey. Oh.
Clever. But not smart enough.
That thing is horrifying.
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Back in the day. Kids these days, Riddler's saying. I was not expecting Riddler to be a little, like, much older. Ugh. Hey. Oh. Should have lost a tooth or two. Get him, Gordon! Get him. Gordon with the Falcon
Crawling
punch.
like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh my gosh. I can't stop. I'm not gonna be able to save it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop it. I don't know. The
Follow
wires.
the power lines. There must be a weak point.
It's gotta be down here. It's gotta be down there. Hey, open. Open, slash it. Oh my gosh. That is horrific. He's gonna get away.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
Not yours.
Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in
I
justice.
believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh, excellent. Why? So serious. Come on. Thumbs, don't betray me. No, but I don't really want him in Arkham Asylum with John Doe. Oh. Ah! This is such a cool fight. Body slam, roundhouse, roundhouse! Go! Come on.
Enough of this!
I like that his
You know how to
subtitles
scrap.
are green.
I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
That is true. Oh, it's gonna fall on him. It's gonna fall on the criminal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, I think it would... I can pull it. I can pull it. Come on. A, B, Y, X. LT. Come on. Gordon. Wow. Did I grab the Riddler box? No. Who is that?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Waller.
After all, we're here to help.
What? Oh my gosh, everything is 10 times more intense. Ah! I love Batman so much. I just like, Telltale always delivers. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Riddler box, we gotta see what it's what it's about. The Riddler's so violent. When I told you guys that I was like a fan of the Riddlers, I don't remember him being like this. It almost does feel like Saw-esque in a way. Also, his poor fingies. Oh my goodness, I have so many thoughts and feelings, but I just am gonna throw myself into it and enjoy it as it comes. First of all, his weapon too, the question mark being almost like a scythe. And okay.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Mysterious box. You've summoned me. An item's been added. Okay. But is this a like federal investigation or something?
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs.
Oh, is that
Heavens are
Montoya?
gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
I'd say so. Definitely federal
Riddler
agents.
used to
It's
leave
gotta be.
clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He's arrogant.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing.
Yeah.
He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. From what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon,
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody
Director.
if you'd only picked up the phone. So,
Amanda
you're
Waller.
the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know
I don't
if I
like your
should believe
attitude.
the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss...
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
The
What are the feds
agency.
doing here?
Riddler's their case.
Oi!
GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Their jurisdiction.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Never heard of you.
heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
Well, so do I.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
So what was he doing this whole time?
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I only work with
I
Gordon.
work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue.
Gordon?
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise.
They don't have the
Ms.
same
Waller,
resources,
Please,
too.
Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Cowboys?
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
I made the call.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
It's fine.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Not
I
ideal.
gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Agent of Vesta.
As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
I feel like she's working with the Riddler. I don't know.
Nerve on
I can't
her.
trust anyone.
Don't tell these people a thing.
I can't trust a single
especially
person.
about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I do just want to say real quick, I'm going to try to like not pause and tell you guys what I'm thinking, but there's something that just makes me feel like that's the thing that's wrong with this is if they all pooled their resources together instead of making it like a territorial who's got the biggest stick in town kind of situation, then we would get this done. You got to band together. I don't know. But you guys know I'm gonna have Gordon's back. But right off the rip, I already feel like somebody's gonna come out as part of Riddler's team, and my eyes are on this girl already. Do you see the green in her eyes? I don't trust it. Anything green, I don't trust this episode or this game. The other thing, real quick, that I want to hone on is the fact that Riddler is targeting criminals. So to what end, and why?
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Imana?
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I mean,
I
Agent
put
Blake was
together
sick.
this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why
A
he's back.
dossier. Riddler's just insane. They have some kind of deal. He wanted a solution to a riddle.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
I don't trust her.
Something I want to ask, though.
Already.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
And I think you might be too.
The energy. You can't keep away, can you?
Of course I am. They're an obvious target. Just like anyone who threatens Gotham's safety.
Obvious for you. Most people just run the other way.
I'm not most people.
Oh. Batman being a pick-me. I'm not like all the other guys. Avesta made a note in her file.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get
Grapple
me?
away. I don't like threats.
There's a lot of
Stay out of my way.
ways this could go.
Bye. I almost did. I almost told her. And then I had Gordon in the back of my head saying, don't tell her. The Enigma. Wayne Manor. Hopefully we had some repairs done to it too, because look, Two-Face did a number on her home. Hopefully we fixed our ramp too. Do you see the way? Okay.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing
Wow,
some
look at look at my special.
Thanks, Al.
Look at everything. They've added so much.
I need to focus.
Really expanded.
Maybe music will help.
Very nice. Oh, I mean, I think I gotta go with jazz. I mean, I do love classical, but I think I'm feeling jazz in this moment. You know, like little snake jazz.
I need something cool.
This is gonna come back around later. It's an interesting addition, but it has to be purposeful.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Do 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 do. I want to feel like I'm at like a coffee shop right now. Look at this. Wait. Whoa. Check this out.
Selena. She'll
So
turn up
cool.
again. I'm looking forward to it.
Her postcard. Selena Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham, though she eventually helped me stop them. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. I'm sure we did. Two-Face. It's the presidential election, and is that his coin that he flips? Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. The Penguin, Oswald Cobblepot. Revolutionary. Oswald was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. And none other than Lady Arkham herself, Vicky Vale, a terrorist leader. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette. She was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found! Whoa, wild! Okay, that solves that mystery from my intro. And look, we've got many more slots to put up many more enemies. All right, what do we got going on here? Can I zoom out? No. All right, let's walk around this way. I love what they've done with the place. You know, it looks so nice. It's really expanded. Let's check out what's going on up here. Let's see, we've got bat suits. We got this bat suit.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
Yeah. The previous model from the first one. My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do. Hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. This batsuit was damaged in fights against the Children of Arkham and Harvey Dent's paramilitary troops. Lucius has since given me an even better version of the suit. I hold on to this one to remind me to never let my guard down in battle. The grapple gun fires long-range grappling hook. This gun allows me essential freedom of movement around the city, whether that's from building to building or straight up from a crowd of enemies. The batarangs. A few of these can clear out a room full of gunmen. Heavy, sleek, and extremely sharp. Smoke grenades. These grenades create a smoke screen that confuses enemies and allows me to hide, striking from the shadows. That actually reminds me, one of the things I'm already loving about this is getting two different styles. I feel like they're trying to give you more choices and kind of altering how the fights can turn out depending on your choices too. Beyond just like save this person or save that person. It's like roundhouse kick, falcon punch through the Adam's apple. I don't know. Stunner. This device can stop a criminal cold with a powerful electrical shock. It's flashy and unsubtle, but it's guaranteed to incapacitate a target no matter their size. And the early prototype. Wow. My suit always takes a lot of damage. Yeah. This is an older model of Lucius Fox's design. I had to revert to it after my bat suit was damaged in a fight with Lady Arkham. It's not as advertised, but that's good. It's not as advanced advertised. I never want to be too reliant on technology. Also true. The anchor, heavy grappling device. I can't be everywhere at once, but this design makes it easy to take care of business from across a room. Whether that business is wrestling weapons from criminals or stopping something heavy from falling on bystanders. And that was the OG one. We've got our prototype and our early one. I can't see the cowl. Where's my current suit then? Okay, before I move up to this, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Okay, we're back into it. So I don't think there's anything for us to do over there. So let's go examine the box.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Just some
Computer,
cool green
run
text.
another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
The glasses over the eye patch.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh. I didn't realize he was still injured from that.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
I still can't believe I put Batman over Alfred. I know, don't.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
I always worry about my family.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
Alfred.
It'll pass. Working always helps.
Okay, let's see what's going on. What is he after? At least we don't have the annoying TV popping off anymore. Let's do our codex first. I like this interface more. And now you can do Gotham feed to see what's happening. Yeah, I like that so much more. So because we just did, oh, no, there's updates. Here we go. Over the past year, my partnership with Jim has flourished. I finally won his trust, and Gotham City is a better place for it. Batman used to be hidden in the shadows, but Jim has helped me step into the light and find legitimacy. For that, I'm grateful. I think Jim is finally settling into his new role as police commissioner. It's been a difficult transition. Oh, he's official. I didn't even catch on that. Yeah, well, I mean, we knew that by the end, right? We knew he put it on, but I guess I thought it might have been temporary, but yeah, that's awesome. It's been a difficult transition, and I don't think he'll ever feel comfortable with the tragic way he received his promotion. But I trust he'll use his newfound authority to make this city a better place. Gotham is lucky to have him, and so am I. I couldn't ask for a better partner. Yes, Renee Montoya. Things are looking up for Jim Gordon's favorite true blue cop. Renee Montoya was recently promoted to detective, hey, after she was exonerated of the murder of Carmine Falcone. It was evidence I provided that proved she was under the influence of Lady Arkham's drug when she committed the crime. I admire Renee's dedication to law enforcement and fierce loyalty to Jim. It's evident that she lives for her work, often at the cost of her personal life. Sounds like a problem we both share. Lucius Fox. Everybody's favorite. There would be no Batman without Lucius Fox. In a sense, he's built me. From Batsuit to Batmobile. Everything I am, everything I've become, I owe to him. A brilliant engineer and trusted confidant, Lucius is one of the few people I can depend on in this world. In addition to being Wayne Enterprises' technological leader, I've entrusted him to run a secret R&D wing, where he designs and develops new bat tech. And design he has. Alfred Pennyworth. I am not my father's son. I am Alfred's. After my mother and father were murdered, he was the one who did the hard work of raising me. It couldn't have been easy for him, making sure he instilled the right values and steered me away from the vices of my father. Steadfast and true, compassionate, Alfred knows me better than anybody, certainly better than I know myself. He is my moral compass and my best friend. Last year, he was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. I'm still riddled with guilt over what happened. Trust me, I am. I don't want to talk about it. I just hope he can recover from the emotional trauma of the ordeal. All I want is for him to be healthy and happy again. Okay, Vesta is now in the Codex. Suspicious. It was Special Agent Amon who handed me the psychological profile on Riddler. I don't know much about her, other than she's a Gotham native and seems to have a confidence of Amanda Waller. She's also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relieving. Maybe I can use that to my advantage in further dealing with the agency. The being a native of Gotham is what's kind of making me suspicious of anybody. Amanda Waller. I got my first glimpse at Amanda Waller outside the casino after Riddler's grisly attack on Rumi Mori. A former congressional aide and a political science PhD, Waller's irrepressible ambition has shot her straight to the top of government's top covert law enforcement organization, the agency. She's recently been promoted to the regional director with a jurisdiction that spans the entire northeastern United States, including Gotham City. Gordon doesn't like her. That much is clear. Understandable. She's a force of nature who's threatening his turf. I just wish I knew more about her intentions towards Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. And I do want to make it very clear, she's giving us, the benefit of the doubt. Like, she's allowing us to take part in this, and I don't want to take that for granted. And I actually, weirdly enough, trust her. Even though we don't know anything about her, I feel like she really does want to catch the Riddler, and yeah, I definitely will kind of lean into that bond and possible friendship we could create. Special Agent Blake Vernon. Avesta's terse partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him at the moment. The Riddler. The Riddler is an old name in Gotham, one we thought was gone for good. He was dangerous enough that even Carmine Falcone, Mayor Hill, and my father left him alone. An international terrorist, wanted by Interpol and hunted by the agency, the Riddler's modus operandi is to torture and kill his marks by forcing them to solve his macabre riddles. According to the agency's profile in him, Riddler's got a genius level IQ and exhibits signs of narcissistic and obsessive compulsive personality disorders. He's cruel, calculating, and merciless, and I will bring him down. Rumi Mori. There are two sides of Rumi Mori, the face he shows to the public and the person he really is. The person he keeps in the shadow, hidden from the prying eyes of polite society. Mori wants everyone to believe he's a model citizen. He paints his public persona with philanthropy and a seemingly legitimate business empire. But take a closer look behind the mask and you'll catch the glimpse of the real Rumi. War profiteer and murderer. He made his fortune running guns during the Arab Spring, and soon after diversified into high-tech weaponry. Of course, Mori's illicit activities have never been proven in court of law. Riddler had some backbone to pick with Mori. Perhaps that's why he targeted him at the Virago. It's not surprising a man like that would have enemies. I wonder how he made one of the Riddler. I do too. All right, we've got the agency, one of the nation's most clandestine national security organizations, alphabet soup. The agency operates in the darkest shadows of the criminal justice system. Not much is known about their day-to-day operations, but what little information I can dig up about them is that the agency's influence is awe-inspiring, stretching across international borders and reaching the highest echelons of political power. Do we have our whole family in here? Just my parents, that's it. Thomas Wayne, my father, and possibly the worst criminal the city has ever known. Thomas Wayne. I once thought he was a hero, a man who died trying to protect my mother and I from the bullet of a common crook. I was wrong. I found out the truth about my father not long ago. He wasn't the philanthropic doctor he pretended to be. He was a monster who amassed our family's wealth by drugging and gaslighting Gotham's wealthiest families, robbing them of their fortunes. He devastated lives and destroyed minds. To rob someone of their sanity is one of the worst things a person can do. I would know. Lady Arkham robbed me of mine as recompense for my father's sins. I hope that debt is paid. I want nothing more than to leave his dark legacy in the past. And Martha Wayne. My mother, the mystery. I witnessed her in my father's assassination when I was just a child. So my memories of her are few and far between, but I cherish each one. It's unclear what she knew or how involved she was with my father's crimes, but there's a part of me who wants to believe the best about her. Maybe she was left in the dark. Maybe she tried to stop him. I just don't know. I need to believe that there is a part of me that is good, and that part is my mother. Gotham City. Y'all know the drill. Arkham Asylum. What else? Wayne Enterprises and Crime Alley. Okay, I'm gonna go back and read through these, but I'm so sorry. I'm having an allergy attack. Give me a second. Hold on. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Crisis averted. All right, Gotham City. Gotham City is more than my hometown. It's my passion. It's my passion project. When I look out onto the skyline, I don't see a city. I see a living, breathing organism that keeps evolving and adapting to what? Oi! Thank you. That keeps adapting to new threats. I must adapt with it. The criminals this place attracts are no different. There was a time when all you had to worry about was wise guys and street thugs, but crime, too, has evolved. The crime rate might be down, but the villains are becoming more and more bizarre, more terrifying. Sometimes I think crime is a virus that keeps mutating into a more virulent strain, and the city is sick with it. I'll let Batman be the cure. Arkham Asylum. I wonder if John Doe is still in there. Established November. Gotham City's only maximum, security psychiatric hospital. I was committed here for a couple of days after I was drugged by Lady Arkham and was incited to attack Oswald Cobblepot. So this place doesn't exactly hold the best memories for me. That's one of the reasons I'm renovating it. That's right. Once outdated and dilapidated, Wayne Enterprises has promised to bring this antiquated asylum into the 21st century by turning it into a state-of-the-art mental health facility. And we've got Wayne Enterprises. So far, so good. Stocks are up, and Wayne Enterprises' R&D department is developing some pretty exciting new technologies. Everything else was kind of there already. Same thing, we already know. They installed a plaque. Gotham Police Department HQ. Here we go. The GCPD is Gotham's first line of defense against criminals both mundane and bizarre. When mobster Carmine Falcone was in power, he kept at least half of the force in his pocket. But not all of them. James Gordon was one of the few he couldn't corrupt. Since Falcone and Mayor Hill were taken down, Gordon worked to clean up the corruption in the department. Crime rates have fallen dramatically since Gordon took over as police commissioner. Since Wayne Enterprises pledged to rebuild Arkham Asylum, the GCPD has worked closely with the facility to determine which criminals should go to Arkham for rehabilitation and which belong in Blackgate Prison. And that is that, guys. Everything we know so far about the information we have. Riddler files. Let's look at Gotham Feed first. Wow, okay, we've got a lot. Hold on. Whoa, a lot of updates. Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. In stark contrast with the ongoing saga of Harvey Dent's legal battle, former Wayne Enterprises CEO and convicted domestic terrorist Oswald Cobblepot is a model prisoner at Blackgate Prison. The man who briefly aligned himself with the terrorist organization Children of Arkham pleaded guilty to all charges against him earlier this year. He was sentenced to 40 years to be served in Blackgate. Observers and legal experts were surprised at Cobblepot's decision to forego a hearing in court, but from all accounts, he appears to be enjoying his new life in jail. "We don't have a bad thing to say about him," said one Blackgate guard who wished to remain anonymous. You get to talking to him, and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart. And a silver tongue at that. Gazette investigation. What is the agency? It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed with the Gazette that a mysterious governmental entity known only as the Agency has been conducting operations in the city recently. On the record, there is no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organization by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity, have confirmed that the agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge, one officer said. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record. I guess we have to take them at their word. Yeah, honestly. Dent trial date pushed back again. A federal judge has delayed the start of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several more months. Following the departure of the defendant's entire legal team, the team led by attorney Brandon Hoffman announced that they were recusing themselves in a pre-trial hearing on Monday morning. Instead, Dent, who previously served as Gotham's district attorney, has insisted on representing himself in the trial. In a statement in the court, Hoffman said, "I no longer feel like I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability." Judge Harriet Stokes then moved to delay the trial for 2 more months while Dent prepared his case. This is the 4th delay to the trial and the 3rd set of attorneys to part ways with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. Maybe I should have sent him to Arkham Asylum. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Wayne Enterprises stock hit a record high of $120 per share today during afternoon trading, surpassing its previous high of $115 per share over a year ago. The record high is the latest event in the company's recent hot streak since Bruce Wayne returned to the company as CEO last year, following his brief ouster. Wayne was removed from CEO position last year and replaced with Oswald Cobblepot in a move that resulted in Wayne publicly assaulting Cobblepot and being briefly admitted to Arkham Asylum. Wayne has since claimed that the assault was the side effect of a drug injection at the hands of the former Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, who conducted criminal business under the name Lady Arkham. Gotham Citizen supports GCPD Batman partnership. This was one of my decisions at the end. Yep. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the Gotham City Police Department's public partnership with the masked vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in the Gotham City limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though some on the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is. I care that he makes things safer, said grocery store owner Wayne Barton, whose business has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Council member Gail Rich is sympathetic to the business owners like Barton, but she maintains until we know who the Batman is, I don't think we can ever be truly safe. Dun dun dun! Alright, that's all of our updates for now, guys. Let's move on to agency files.
The agency. The
See the
public
dossier.
face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials.
It's a lot
Civil
of power.
rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Bananas.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Waller seems dangerous. They're on
about
our
losing
side.
our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job. I mean,
We have a common enemy,
Alfred.
the Riddler. That puts us on the same side.
you really are a different Batman these days, aren't you? Silver linings in all things.
That's
Well, you
me?
warned me about keeping my paranoia down to acceptable levels. Thought I'd give it a try.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Is he? Is that what
Yes,
he's
to have him
known for?
returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior
challenge?
relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
Yeah.
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why
Mr.
willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged.
Yeah.
You ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in
You're getting
urgent
so-
need of a doctor.
Arkham has plenty of room.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Except for his eyes.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh. Oh.
I take
No.
everything back.
Wow. But what's in the box? What else? What is there to...
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Oh, look at the tea with the sugar.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Let's see what he's up to. Ooh. Drag. Oh. Interesting. Puzzle box. It's a
There's writing
record.
engraved along the
Oh.
rim.
It's a record.
I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have an eye but cannot see.
That sounds familiar.
I have an eye.
I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye but cannot see. Blind justice. Eye of a hurricane. Eye of a needle. I would say blind justice. A one-eyed jack. No, I have an eye. I have an eye but cannot see. Eye of a hurricane, but blind justice. Eye of a needle. Eye of a hurricane. Have an eye but cannot see. I kind of like the idea of the eye of the hurricane, but blind justice seems like it's more right.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in
Unless
question.
he's the hurricane.
If that is indeed the key.
Oh, I get to... Okay, blind justice then?
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though.
Oh, not one.
Not one.
A one-eyed jack,
So it's something
poker,
else.
like a game, another... It's got to be another... it's got to be a
He
one-eyed
gave
jack.
this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes.
Oh,
Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
so you think it's the eye of the needle?
But how does that relate to the object
What is
in
that again?
question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
it's the sound record. You know, you put the needle on it, and that's how you hear it.
Grooves.
Yeah. Oh, because it's a record, the eye of the needle. And what, yeah. Ah. Okay, well that makes a lot more sense. Right. The eye of a needle. I've just never heard it referred to that.
Needle. A record needle.
This is why we have this record, by the way. Record player.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself.
Oh gosh.
Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're
Is that a tracking device?
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course.
What is it though?
Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh,
The radio frequency?
I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Oh. It just went away.
Hey, Alfred.
Lucius.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your
morning.
breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay.
Wayne
I can meet you
Tower.
in Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
Fire up the
Don't
old
worry
lab.
about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany?
Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
I
Bye,
see.
Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access the Bat computer at any time by entering the Batcave
be
from
at
the
Wayne
main
Tower.
menu. What? What? Main menu?
Good hunting, Bruce.
Good hunting. Brucey boy. All right, Wayne Tower, 8:37 a.m. Ah, I can't like get. I'm trying to. I can't get comfortable in my chair. Oh, that tie's gotta go. No, 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 no. The horizontal stripes, they're not bad, but that I don't know. The wide tie, it's gotta go.
Excellent.
Oh.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Wow.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
You're prying.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Something for Lucius? There's a lot of lies.
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see.
I have a lot of ability to lie in this game.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
They're probably happy that I'm a little bit more present within the company, I'd imagine. I feel like I am, at least. Oh, making
You're
yourself...
in my chair.
Oh.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
I guess he wants to see just how much technology we have.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
It's cool that they even cover that possibility of him doing that. Items have been
look at that.
There.
Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
That's from Riddler? That's gotta be from Riddler. It's a tracker, isn't it not?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
That scared the crap out of me. I thought it was Riddler.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
Tiffany.
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss.
Look at her shirt.
I got
That's
you
so
a
cute.
present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small,
She's a genius.
quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
Wow.
You always had a thing for toys.
Pushing for a raise.
So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad.
Lucius is jealous.
See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old. Unbelievably badass.
You look...
Please don't say old.
Please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey.
Play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
It's been quite the year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange
I
thing.
love her.
The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this?
I love her shirt.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
One of your dad's projects.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's
we
what
don't
we're
know.
trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't think it's gonna bother anything.
All right, if you think you can help, then be
Yeah.
my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Anything to get out of orientation.
I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred.
Oh.
I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
He'll be better seeing you.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Cool drone.
Catch you guys later.
Maybe can kind of
Welcome
make
aboard,
that.
Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Can make it Batcave.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the
be a
likes
good
of
fit.
Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you,
She's better than me.
Oh, I like this idea.
let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well,
Yeah, it's a
shall we
good
go
test.
down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Oh, loading.
Mr. Wayne.
Huh.
Yes?
Look who it is.
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen her as not Batman. Right.
Guess I'll see you in a bit.
Why is she
I'll be
here?
down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
I'll be right there.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries.
Why
I'll,
is she
start
here?
without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Am I in trouble?
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh, shoot. Shoot. I forgot about that.
This
Ooh.
office, it really represents you.
Does
I'd
it?
like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Nice, got it.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
They do not
Most people
see
wouldn't
me.
be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My family owes a debt.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people.
I can't answer right now.
I'm just trying to make things right.
I need to.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Recently brought me
We've
in.
been tracking him for months,
I don't like that.
but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were
Right.
good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm an easy target.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Has he escaped?
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
What? I would not say
From the sound of it,
friends.
you two were close.
Sure, we got along.
we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray.
To help out.
Several people were hurt.
I tried to stop the fight.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
That's creepy. That man's insane.
I did not agree to that.
No.
Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
That I know.
Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I've got nothing to hide. What's your point? I've got nothing to hide.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
Get him.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask.
I think that's the Riddler's daughter.
On, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
Yeah, I am. Because I can.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
Oh, snap. I should have answered Lucius's call. Guys, I think that's Riddler's daughter. After the big trick from last season, I don't trust anybody, but she's got the same eyes, and also, she's already got something against us.
Out of the building. Get yourself out.
What?
It's a bomb?
Are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
Wayne's building.
Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
What's wrong?
Still be able to disable it, but...
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her.
No.
And I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
No.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius.
What? Oh my gosh.
Lucius! No!
I should have answered his call. What?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation.
Wait, but now he also would know that he would know that there's some affiliation of Batman 2 here.
Into what
That's why they introduced Tiffany.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
I know he always knew that he was getting in harm's way by working with us, but not like this. I'll look out for your family.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Riddler just made this
Just
personal.
like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler
will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
I don't know about that.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances.
I don't know.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
Yeah, but now she's got even more reason to figure out what the hell Riddler is up to.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
Not that I want to drag her into this. I should have answered.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
He's in a better place. I know how you feel.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
He always put his work first.
Just thought there'd be more time.
He should have.
There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I don't want to make it about me.
No
I'm
consolation,
not going to make it about me.
The work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want to make it about me. I was going to... saying all the wrong things.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let
You
it
don't
out.
think Riddler would show up here, do you?
Just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Oh.
There was hardly anything left.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
I have to tell her.
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Because we're in a public
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce.
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
It's more
I'm begging you.
complicated.
Just tell me that one thing.
I did. I
need
thought I
to know.
scanned it.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany.
I have
really
to tell her
did.
that I cannot lie to her.
I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Your relationship has
I hope you can
changed.
forgive yourself.
I have to tell her the truth. I wouldn't lie to Lucius's daughter.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
I have to trust that she won't follow through on that, guys. She's... first of all, we're both in mourning, but...
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but Judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
I know you were.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, I am definitely getting further on her shit
casket,
list.
But I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What? Okay, sorry. Get well soon, John.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
I'm not going to antagonize him.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
Well, you reminded her that her father blew up, so...
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
It's not as controlled.
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You
How
broke
did
out?
you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Oh my gosh.
Didn't have to.
I love the way that they're
Dr.
talking to one
Leyland signed
another.
the papers herself.
Dr. Leyland
She
did.
always had a soft spot for me.
Looked like it.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Oh no.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham.
Thought I didn't take him up on his favor.
In the rec room with Zaz.
What?
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Matthew tells us, blessed are those...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Not interested.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'll bite.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John.
I'm interested.
Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
My friend's funeral.
I knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
Actually... Wait, what?
The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
No, put it away.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
This is so interesting.
I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy.
Riddler?
Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Oh.
He's a thief and a killer. And worst of all, he's rude.
He's rude.
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
Only
but
from the
I
news.
shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Only from the news.
Just from the news. The
Yeah,
guy's
I love
clearly
his
a murderer,
voice.
Sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
This
No, not
is shaping up
exactly,
to be
no.
interesting.
Maybe I said too much.
You can trust me. I told you I'd help you.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date.
Something about his faces.
Why don't you let me help you?
I'm not
I'll
that
find out
eager.
where he is and get back to you.
Mm.
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head
Don't get
down.
involved. I appreciate that.
Just like the old days.
I'd appreciate it.
that, John.
I could see a little partnership with the Joker.
Bruce.
Why not?
Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me.
All right. Not that I didn't want to, like, you know, a little bit of a lap dance from the Joker, but
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this.
am I planting a bug?
Trust between us.
I trust him to return.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch.
I
Bye,
know this
Bruce.
is so uncharacteristic,
Until
but I'm
next
taking a little bit of a risk here. But here's what I'll say to all of this. I think the game, I wouldn't say that they're trying to, like, I don't know, you know, I do think that there's an element of they want you to play into maybe possibilities of what you know about the characters. And I know that from the first one, I messed up by thinking that I could possibly stop Two-Face from becoming Two-Face. But we know that he's a Joker, right? We know he becomes it. But there's something so interesting about him in this moment. I also think because I'm befriending him, I'm going to end up making a worse enemy out of him in the end, regardless. But I just am having so much fun seeing where this goes. This is intriguing.
fellow.
Yeah.
Certainly not one for decorum.
Sorry, Tiffany's gonna hate me for
I
a
don't
while.
think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Mm.
Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End.
Here
Tell
we
him we're on
go.
Riddler's trail.
It is time to get revenge. We love a good revenge plot. With some tasteful forgiveness, you know, but GCPD 553.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Yeah.
Spend some time
Just
in
most
Arkham,
criminals that
gets
my
dragged
dad
through
took
the
over.
dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. And what happens?
The dead
Someone
deserve.
bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised?
What's in the East End?
East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up.
Oh.
I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds.
That makes sense.
The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows
Really?
down the search at least.
42nd and... Gotham City. What do we got? 46th Street, 44th Street, 43rd
Looks
Street.
like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Did I just pick one randomly?
Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay, what about
A
46th Street?
construction site at the center of 46.
Now that's a good
Harvey's
spot.
boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really
Okay,
a
never
place
mind.
for Riddler to have a hideout.
Just kidding. Is that one too? So I guess
The
44th.
land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
Really? I hardly said
I
anything.
have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Okay.
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it.
Oh.
I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
Are we gonna hug
I
now?
appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
No.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now that there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Yeah.
Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Keep her in the
She's
dark.
already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I'm gonna choose to trust her.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Trying to go against
be
some of my
careful
instincts.
around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
But also
I'll
let
have
her
my
know.
people call her people on the way.
I'll have my people call
Riddler
her.
won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Bye. The bat symbol, East End. Real quick though, I thought that was a really kind of cool part where you got to see Gordon kind of be a detective, you know? Like we're presenting the options and you get to see his detective process go. And I thought that was kind of cool. Just like the whittling down the choices. The East End. We got Death Stars, Death Stars. Why is that in my head? He used to be here. Maybe not anymore, but he definitely was.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while.
There you go.
She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
All right, fan out. But we know that I think if somebody shows up, I think there's a mole on the inside, and I think I know who that mole is. I'm just, whoa, suspicious everybody. He's consuming corn soup, more soup, macaroni. I mean, at least we know he's eating well. He looked well fed. Mysterious devices found. Body discovered in subway tunnel. Riddlers.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
He is obsessed with himself.
Vain, isn't he?
Narcissistic. Yep. Experts rush to solve Riddler's message. Gotham on the edge as Riddler strikes again. Police hope dims as Riddler tale grows cold. Police on edge after a string of question mark crimes. Experts claim Riddler has superior intellect. Gruesome clues signal a bizarre new criminal in Gotham.
See
Monkey.
no evil, hear no evil, speak
no evil. We fell into a trap.
Damn it! It's stuck.
Well, it's a good thing we let
No way to
Waller
open it
know.
from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We're not meant to. Oh my gosh.
We go in.
After you.
Naturally. This is so elaborate. He is an absolute psycho. Who is that? What is that? A bunch of stickers with his face on it? No.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Dead body. Whose? Whose? Or is it eyes gouged out? Oh no.
God.
Who is it? Is it somebody we even know? Examine.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted.
What does that mean?
A clear sign of brain trauma.
Oh.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
His ear. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Yeah. There's something in his mouth.
The man bit his tongue
Oh
clean
no.
through.
Oh.
He must have suffered a shock.
Yeah,
Or a
something.
sudden jolt.
He's missing parts of his fingers.
He
on
was
the
also
right
in the
hand.
torture chamber.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Anything on the fate? Oh. Search his pockets.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap.
He's part of the agency.
He's one of Waller's.
Oh shoot. It's such a good thing we told Waller about this, guys, because there is no way that this would have gone unnoticed.
He was
my
trying
gosh.
to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
It's a dead zone.
Damn it.
Shoot.
Me either.
Ooh. His foot.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Burning. The torture chamber. Wanna leave?
That's a
Get
hell of an
inside.
invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
Mm-hmm.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
He didn't solve the riddle, right? I like this. Yes, we've got the linking.
Metal mesh
panels.
lining the walls. Riddler
To
has
block.
converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block
Block,
electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
Mm-hmm.
Clever son of a bitch.
I mean, he does have genius level intellect. Unfinished chamber. He's making more.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Yeah. It's a saw level. Turn me round, but not the right way. Something, something. Something, something, dark side. I'll have to look back at that. Right, well, let me see this. What is this? See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. But whose face is that? Is that the next victim?
Masks.
Masks.
Each one missing a different facial feature.
Right.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. There must be a connection.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. See, hear. Open safe.
Bleeds inside.
And a lot
No.
of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Yeah. Yeah. We have to pick the right
Safes with
ones.
electronic locks.
The guy tried to get out.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
A game. A Riddler game. Now this is intriguing. Alright, we might as well go ahead and link him to... I think we know what happened to the missing
The agent
fingies.
must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Got his fingers.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yeah. But then something else had to have caused the shock to his face monitors. Heck of a lot of TVs. He's got to have money, right?
The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay. Before I do that... Okay, there we go. Link polarized lens of some sort. What's over here? We've got the symbol on the floor, missing shoe. His other shoe. But what caused the heat? What got hot in here? If he wasn't
One
inside
shoe
of the chamber.
melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess... Well, the melted shoe belongs to something different. Keep kind of circling around. Riddler's desk. There's a gun here. A gun.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down
The
Riddler's goons at the
electro.
casino.
Yes!
It was impressive.
It's electric.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her
Boogie
people
woogie.
have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Body cam.
Take a look at this.
He recorded it all.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Let's see.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch
My
you.
fingers have already been cut
The
off.
agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
He's putting us in the chamber. Oh.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain the heat. Had to have finished him with the chamber. All right, let's look at the death chamber. Don't get too close, though.
Another one of Riddler's
The heat,
sick
there it is.
contraptions.
Some
Oh
kind
my
of
gosh.
murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
There, look at the inscription.
The glass.
Porthole.
It's polarized.
To be able to see the screen.
So it is.
Oh. Door wheel. Hot. That would be so...
Budge. Must be locked in place.
Unless you get the riddle right.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
Turn
What
me...
does it mean?
Turn me right. Turn to the left? Turn me right, but not...
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
I think he got it right. I think what happens is the porthole showed you which way to turn. He got out because he didn't burn alive. So he had to have successfully got out, and then the Riddler killed him anyway.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors.
Monitors, right, which
Since
is
the monitors
polarized.
have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call.
Really?
It's worth checking out.
I think he would. But okay. All right, let's see. Emails. Whoa.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
All right.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
Huh.
You know,
I'll take the deal as long as you
Walla's
stay
been
away from my
keeping
family.
pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
All right, I'll take the deal, just as long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. And I'm assuming Riddler doesn't like to be told when to stop playing with his toys.
What does it say?
Stick to the plan.
Riddler's not
From
working
H.
alone.
Just
From
wonderful.
H.
More psychos to worry about.
H.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Okay, read it. E. Enigma. For someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan, or we'll have to make changes. Who is H? I just wouldn't know. Damn it. Who would H be?
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah. So we have to solve what the agent didn't solve, I'm assuming. All right, well, we know the melted shoe belongs to over here. The heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire.
Yeah.
When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
The melted rubber. Oh. But then, that doesn't explain
You got
how.
a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Oh, we do?
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, so actually, funny enough, I think, I don't think the chair happened. Hold on. No, so I think what happened was not the chair. Hold on. No, the chair was not first. Agent Fernandez woke up after being beaten by Riddler. He saw Riddler's message on the monitors. Wait, is that where you have to start? That is the starting place? Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well then I would guess I would say then he went to the death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't
Oh yeah, because otherwise we would have saw
he
more.
saw the message on the monitors.
Want to leave, get inside. Right. Okay. And it closes, but then he solves it. And then he kicks off the melted shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
He was able to leave the burning box that easy?
Confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then he picked the wrong box.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
Right.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue.
Oh.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
Yeah.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Oh.
It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Is the cape
This is insane.
fire resistant too?
You know that, right?
Oh.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Would you rather go
Maybe
in?
you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
I like that we're starting to have a little bit of a fun little conversation. Okay.
He's rising, Batman.
Here we go. Turn to reveal. Okay. I'm trying. Trouble? Oh, okay. Okay, you're right. That way.
You gotta crisp up real good.
I know I'm crispy.
Almost make out
Come
a
on,
message.
come on.
Not kidding, Batman.
One and there.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies.
One won't
Ask
see
the
trouble.
third if he hides the prize.
One won't see trouble and one hide his lies.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Okay.
Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Let's see. Okay. Now we just have to pick the right one. Oh, snap! What is that?
Hell.
Oh, that's what happened. That's what happened.
Congratulations. You're almost done.
Gordon.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
That's
Let's
right.
test it out, shall we?
Gordon. Okay, we both can't withstand this, but...
Use it to open the safe.
Oh,
I'll put a stop to this damn noise.
Okay, but I don't know which one it is. Shoot, I don't know which one it is. Come on. Gordon. Gordon with the quick thinking. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, speak no evil. Okay, hold on. One won't see trouble. One won't see trouble. And one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides. It's gotta be this one. I'm trying to. No. Hold on, I got it. No, stop. I was doing it. I didn't get the skill or the, like, movement with my...
What the hell?
Sorry, guys, we have to go through it again.
Congratulations. You're almost done.
I think I did it right.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Go. We can.
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle. Use it to open the safe. I'll put a stop.
I'm actually amazed how little time they give you for this. It's the speak no evil. Temporarily. This is when I need to act right now. Here we go. All right, one won't see trouble, one tells no lies, and the third asks if he hides. There we go. I'm doing it, B. Oh! I almost had to redo it again. I almost had to redo it all over again. Okay, we got out too. Batarang. Oh, almost on the guy's body too.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Missile? It was like a torpedo? They have a missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's
how
he died. How who died?
Oh.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Mori sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
Haven't you killed
For a
enough?
brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Haven't you
going
killed
dark
enough?
forever.
Let's get him to talk more about his plan.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, They're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever it takes to stop you.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage.
What?
Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she
Stop.
had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine.
You can't manipulate me.
You remember everything.
You're still responsible.
Even the things you'd rather not.
I mean, I could see him getting recruited by
Whatever
them with
happened
his
to you,
intellect.
It doesn't let you off the hook.
And then maybe they did
You're still
something.
responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
I didn't.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't put your crimes
Don't
on
you
me.
dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Except I do. Watch me work with John Doe to take down this punk. Just like nobody kills Lucius and gets away.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What
What he
Riddler
said
said
back
in there
there.
about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Do you see everything that I use? I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
It's your decision.
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Yeah. Your relationship with Gordon has changed.
I wasn't born yesterday.
But how?
I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Nice. I expect nothing less from him.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
I love that. Oh, the grapple up. Oh, Alfred. Oh. I should have never done that to him. I don't have a lot of regrets with my first season, but that is Yeah.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I couldn't lie.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
Yeah. Plus, I was
sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier.
Trigger the missile.
If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
Yeah.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's
I need
two.
to recruit. I still have you, but we also could use Tiffany. Possibly.
And we still have each other.
If she's willing.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
Avesta's #1.
He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though.
But how?
And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
You'd have to isolate all
let's
of them.
just walk through it.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. We've got a communications grid with the agent data.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
He's so smart. It's not good. Missile launcher to the agency cell phones.
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
But he's got a personal vendetta against the agency. And then maybe wanted to take out his loose strings with Mori. So that it never traced back to him.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You're in
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Oh.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Yeah.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius? We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
We really made a difference.
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Alfred.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
What's the use of being Batman if I can't even save the people I love? Honestly.
Dwayne.
No.
Dwayne. Tower.
Tell her.
Tower.
It's gotta be the ending one.
Enterprises.
Enterprises.
Bruce!
Nope.
No.
The two sounds have to be the same.
Yeah, but I need to hear.
Batman? Batman? Tiffany. 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 Tiffany.
Tiffany to Tiffany.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That works.
It's a match.
Yeah. His match on Tiffany. Audio sample.
Bruce.
I think that's this one.
Batman?
No, oh, different.
Definitely not the same.
I gotta find Bruce down on the bottom one.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Yeah.
Riddler.
Riddler.
The disable.
Disable.
The disable.
What's this one?
Bruce.
Bruce. Okay.
Bruce.
Bruce and Bruce match.
Waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack.
Nice.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Wow, I can't believe I'm able to do that.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
Yeah.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately.
Our new drone.
But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
Yep.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Oh, I forgot about that.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Should we pay him a visit? As Batman. Unknown.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
Brucey.
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Checked out the East End.
Actually, it sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead though. Rumi Mori, arms dealer. Great work, John.
Mori, huh?
He's catching up. Be careful, Brucey. Riddler's put Mori on a kill list.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
All right, gotta go.
Maybe
Good luck,
we should
buddy.
Go back to the beginning.
This is so
Bring
strange.
Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
I mean, yeah, I do agree. Maybe, yeah. There's a reason why he took out Mori, because Mori knows too much about him.
Potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Rumi Mori. His life's on the line. Eli? He's just being used as a pawn, but Mori worked with him. Mori has his life to lose. Eli already was throwing it away by working with him.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Yeah.
He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
And I saved him as
I'd
Batman.
say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne.
No.
However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand...
On the other hand, what? Eli?
Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Oh, I don't like how they've laid this out. This is like there's a no-win choice right here. Oh, gosh. No, because if I side with Eli, I betray. So one incriminates Bruce, but Mori actually we could probably get more stuff out of him. But if we go with Eli, and Gordon did end up trusting me in the last situation, but that might not last forever if he starts to distrust me. I just feel like Mori is the better option. He has more to lose. Eli already is loyal to Riddler to follow him to where he is now. Just feel like Mori seems like the kind of weasel that would do anything to keep his life, you know, despite doing everything he does.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
I don't love it. It also doesn't make sense. Why can't I meet him as Batman? Batman saved his life. Bruce Wayne was there, but it just doesn't make sense. I feel like that's a weird choice. Oh. Alfred. Just a weird choice to me. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I don't like that. Ah. The Virago, 9:47 p.m. And we end where we begin. Where we began. Wow, he's back in his club. I don't know if I would look at my club the same way after that.
Lawler's people are
casino.
here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Agent. Okay.
They're following his every move.
Yeah. She should try to blend in a little bit better, you know?
Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
Barely any guess. What about that woman that...
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Yeah.
No time to waste.
Go in it.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Goodbye. I'm put the tie back on. This is my casino tie.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
You know?
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
Oh, come on.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter.
Nice.
Give you a couple of minutes at least.
Okay.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Sore subject.
Why would I do that?
You're on his hit list. We're on the same side. Your weapons killed my friend.
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry.
Not when I'm selling missiles to random
There's an easy way to
terrorists.
make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
So you grew conscious? I have a pretty good idea.
I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city.
Oh, he
After
has.
the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me
you
one.
owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways.
Oh,
I can
I've
help
helped you.
find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive.
Holy
But I
cow,
need a
okay.
favor from
Oh,
you
look at those
first.
olives. Those olives, look at me.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste.
I don't know if I can do
You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
I'm gonna say I can, but I don't know if I will. And plus, I don't think I have the
waits for
authority.
me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price.
Oh.
All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
There's another one of those,
Our agency
Yeah.
friend will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
but then I
Everyone gets
incriminate
what they
myself. I'm gonna do it, but only because I know he's
Done.
done something
Send me
crappy.
a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long as I can.
Thank you.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is
I don't
not
know.
to
I
be
know I'm
trifled
making shady deals. I'm
No,
working with
I
John. I'm
suggest
working
you
with.
make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
I know. Bad news bears. I know. I'm making horrible
Alfred,
decisions.
I've sent you Mori's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
Did you notice that that's no longer hanging up? By the way, that giant
Lady
sculpture.
of Dublin,
Which is
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Yeah, look, the sculptures. Go look. Oh, not great. The Lady of Dublin. I don't know if that was the smart move. I don't know what's happening.
Armed men on board. This must be it.
Here we go.
Be careful, Bruce.
Yeah, but what if this was
Who
a setup?
knows
What if
what
this?
the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Okay, this is promising. This is very promising. Very promising indeed. I feel like the cadence of this kind of matches the first one in the first episode of season 1 too. Like, even remember when we infiltrated
I'm on board
Falcone's
now.
place?
Do you see Riddler?
He's on board. There's an agent here.
I hear him.
Blake.
Need to get a better
Vernon. Vernon Blake.
You'll see what's going to happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of.
Okay.
You agents,
The Riddler.
really thought you could insist.
Agent Blake.
Mori's information turned out to be accurate.
Wow.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues.
I didn't want to make an enemy out of him either, by the way.
Hostages.
Whoa,
They appear to be
a
more of
lot.
Waller's agents.
Oh, not good.
A good spot for cover.
Decisions. Your agency
Move
has
to
been
shipping
on my
cover.
heels far too long.
What else can I say? Okay, move to shipping crate.
I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my
Flammable.
revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking
Revenge on
about?
predecessors?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Wait for it.
Be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize.
Let me move here
our
first.
brilliance. After all, I
Okay.
am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making. You brought this on yourselves, all of you. You
Here we
government
go.
clods really thought you were smarter. It's clear you're in desperate
We gotta do
need
something.
of some schooling.
Right now. Right now. Oh.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
His friends.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can
We
find the
can't
missiles.
see the person.
Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
We can't see the person inside of the one The one canister. A, X, Y, B. Or the tube. I wonder if it's, Amon?
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You
'Cause we
can't
heard of
possibly
Venus
think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Why? Got it. Got it. Bye-bye.
Oversized vermin!
Got it. Oh my gosh. We actually got him.
Batman!
Tiffany? Who is it?
Agent of Vesta.
Oh, Amon.
It's heating up.
Okay. She might not be working with. Okay. You know, upon further inspection, she might not be working. She might not be the Riddler's daughter.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Batman. Hi.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Are you all right?
Shoot. We fell right into another trap. At least it has a roof.
God. Not more.
Huh.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Of course he is.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Oh, he's got the sonic emitters.
Mori
Shoot.
was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Oh, okay.
Missiles.
Bait. Just like the
Yeah.
hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this.
My partners. H.
I guess
H.
I can just show them the bodies.
Yeah, it's got to be the guy
I'm going
that
to
starts
ask
with
you
H.
3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Oh no.
You get them right, this happens.
Oh.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle.
Oh, snap.
Let's get started.
Okay, that's definitely not somebody he works with. There's no way
We have
that they
a
would
lot to get
torture him.
through.
Or he would torture her like that.
I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Let her go.
It's me you want, not Agent of Vesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you.
Why?
You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one
Definitely
should
not
be
his
easy,
daughter.
Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered.
Lucius.
Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius
Sick, twisted games.
Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
She can only take like one more.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
We have to stop this somehow.
Number
Side
2.
note, though, I do like his
also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
There's no
Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God! Come on!
She can only take one more.
What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
Okay.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Come on. Come on, think quick. Think quick. Anything, anything. Come on. Come on. Bat gauntlet.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Okay, bat cam 2. Where? Bat cam canceling to what?
You're much too slow,
No,
Batman.
no, 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 no.
I think we're through.
No, 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 no. 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 I couldn't say. Oh. Okay, what? They made this more difficult than ever, guys. This is actually seriously difficult. I've died twice in just the first episode. Bat gauntlet 2.
I'll
That.
fire one of the missiles.
Right, and then the drone too. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Shoot. Okay, and then death chamber 2. Yeah,
Use
Agent.
Riddler's trap
Yes,
to protect Iman
that's
and
so
myself from the
true.
explosion.
So true. Okay.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta.
I just have to move
but
faster.
you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
No more questions. That would be me.
I am.
Come on, go.
What
Grab
are you
her.
doing?
Block her, block her. Push it. Grab her. Grab her.
No, 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 no!
Come on. Got it. Nice. I mean, we're putting a lot of faith in those chambers, but we did know what they were made of earlier.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick, but I have backup on the way. You're still going to die.
Yeah.
Just like everyone else who spars with me. You think you beat me? I'll show you. Ah!
There's no need to shut him up. He can talk all he wants. His arrogance is gonna betray him. Oh! Okay. Oh.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Somebody else. Who?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
The drone. The drone. Got it. Distract them. Ah, got it.
Oh
no. Shoot. Oh, not into Gotham. Oh! Wait, the two people that are in the... The two people that are still in the tubes. The other two agents.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick, anchor punch, soccer kick. Oh. Well, that's a strong start for the beginning of the game. Kind of a bit odd. She's still alive. He's still alive.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought.
I'm glad you're okay. You saved your friend.
Put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
Oh no.
My ears. I can't
She can't hear. Oh my. Oh. She suffered one too many. If I had sacrificed one of the others, I think she would have survived.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman.
Look, helicopters
You
or
managed,
something.
even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This is your
This
fault.
entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler.
Mhm.
All blame is on you.
Even if it's in order to
And
capture
so are
me.
the consequences.
You
I
came
won't feel
after
that guilt.
me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
They did warn him, did they not?
They betrayed me.
You need better friends.
You need better friends. They turn thick as thieves. It's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
John? Oh?
I...
Is he dying? John? I don't know.
They broke the pact.
Wait. The Riddler starts by dying? What? Just like that? Okay, I thought he was gonna be like the, okay, oh, bigger fish to fry. Oh. What is, okay, another injection. Did he?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
Did he die in a smile? Remember how the Joker's, isn't that, oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Arkham Asylum, ignore me.
Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
I didn't do it.
We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no
I take the
idea how
fall.
we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim.
I'll take the fall.
I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
But we saved her agents. We saved her
I'm
agents.
a whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
Oh my gosh.
Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
Wow.
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't
do
demote
that.
me.
I just did. Don't
You're
like
making
it,
a
go
mistake.
part of the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn...
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
I don't work
We're
with...
still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
I was staring into his eyes.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to
Riddler
share.
was betrayed.
Riddler expected
keep it
his
vague.
friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
Who is
That
H?
fits a theory we have.
H?
Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
I know who that is.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her
Harley
head down.
H. Harley's
Much more so
H.
than that show-off Riddler.
Oh my gosh! Of course!
He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
Of course!
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Oh, spicy.
And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
What? You cannot. What? This is because I visited Mori, isn't it? This is because I visited Mori and I got him off. And oh no. Oh my gosh. Ah! You and 55.6 players left Amon traumatized. The stakes are higher, y'all. The stakes are so much higher. The decisions are harder. The outcomes and consequences are worse than we ever experienced before. Oh my goodness. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of Riddler. She told me, this reminds me so much of Detroit Become Human. If you've seen my Detroit Become Human playthrough, if you've seen the ending of My Choice with Hank, here's my thought. Don't tell me to do something if you don't really mean me to do it. So like, if you tell me to save your friends at your own detriment, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna respect your wishes. You and 58.6% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. He was proud of himself that he chose a card like you. He was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. I love the direction they're taking with him, though. Things are really interesting with him. You and 77.7% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took his side against Waller, he is steadfastly loyal to you. Yeah, you and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious, which I'm not surprised about that. I would imagine that a lot of us, Ginger, my cat's running away. I'd imagine a lot of us didn't want to lie to her, but maybe in this situation it was better to. She was thrilled when you told her to help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you were able to relate to her. But because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. But we can come back from that feeling. Wow. Oh no, Alfred. You and 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He said he wanted to see it. I shouldn't have. He said he wanted to see it. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. Wow, that's not good. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that strained. That was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness, get away. The witness get away. You're right. And then Mori. What did you tell Gordon about your connection with Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 9.9% players told that you could not talk about Lucius. I'm not surprised with that. I expected a higher, Did you choose to visit Mori or Ellie? Wow, or Eli? Wow. Okay, I'm actually surprised that. I guess I'm impressed that so many people chose to do that. How did you get the drive? 43.7%. I wonder if that's what ties her to figuring out that you're Bruce Wayne or not. Did you save Amon or the agents? You and 71.5% of players sacrificed Amon in order to save the agents. Vague instructions. All right, don't tell me to save other people if you don't. I'm not gonna describe. You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. I love how many things they're showing us here at the end, guys. This is so many stats. Confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Chose to visit Mori for, this is the refresh of our stats. Oh, do we have a next time? We should have a next time, right? No next time? What? Wait, but do you see what I see? Look at that part 3. I know, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh man, all right. Episode 1, bananas. Enigma right off the rip, but then also dying, shocking. There's definitely a lot of changes to it. I think structurally maybe not structurally as a Telltale, but I think choice-wise, we are seeing different stats. The stakes are higher. You're like, seriously, the decisions you make now affect your relationship status in more ways than I think. I don't know. I almost get the sense that this Telltale, the consequences are way more than any of the other Telltales I've experienced. I do feel like in Walking Dead and Tales of the Borderlands, I can't help but feel like the choices you make don't vary that greatly, but there's like structural things to the story that will change based off of what we decide. So it does feel more like every choice feels do or die, and I love it. I love how intense it feels. This was such a great start. I mean, the Riddler to begin with, I didn't realize he was so violent. I was not expecting that. There's definitely a shock and awe element to these games where they just want to like throw something that you wouldn't normally expect at you, and it is delivering. So here's to whatever comes next, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.